YouTube? It's your boy Josh, and today I just pulled my M6 Yeshunguang. But pulling only does so much for a character. You still need to build them. So today we are going to be spending $5,000. $5,000. Whoa. I wish I had that money to blow. We're going to be spending 5,000 batteries worth of stamina to build the ultimate Yeshunguang. Today, we're going to show you guys how to craft the ultimate specimen, the ultimate Uma Musume. That is Yeshunguang. And as you guys can see, I do have M6, of course. We did manage to grab the wengine. Bada bing, bada boom. Our goal is going to be to level up the character to max. Of course, max out her core, which we're gonna have to do a lot of legwork for her additional core and her advanced core material skills as well. And then we're also going to work on her drives, which those drives can get real tricky. But with the new substat selector and other systems, we might find an easier time. So first things first, let's start with the stuff that we have. So, and there she is, level 60, as easily as he draws the blade. Now, this is a new enemy. Let's go fight them now. Unfortunately, we can't use her quite yet in battle, so we're just gonna stick with Yishun for now. Technical 80 batteries, and I did spend a couple batteries in pre-farming, but you know, this is the first 80 batteries that we're spending here. There's a Vegamaffin. And then starting from D, we need this. What in the good lord is this? The clouded crystalline substance. It's like a cone. It looked like a cone. This first session, we're mainly just going to work on skills, cores, and wengine. I did a little, savings of sorts. And Casper, as you guys know, has a bunch within the hidden treasures. They also have the new material. Okay, so we need to farm 4 more of these, which I mean, we have 2 from the Notorious, and then we have to pay for 2 more, and then we have to pay for 3 more of these. Let's actually take a small little swing over to the wengine. Okay, nice. We're looking good here. So we're at 14. That's pretty good. That's like 10 on each. We'll take that, actually. Let's work on this. I understand why people don't really like Thrall as a Deadly Assault boss, but as a weekly boss, it's even worse. Nice. Okay, nice. Now we have to pay for 2 here to get the max. There's... Now that's 4, and we pretty much finished everything except for drives at this point, such that the rest of our batteries is going to be spent on drives. Oh, because you were in the house, but that's why. Okay, 1.8 million. Not the greatest reserves, but level 60 core and skills. Relatively built for a day 1 character. Now, this is going to be troublesome because I do have some branch and blade song. That is true, but I'm missing other pieces. Oh, oh no, I don't have any direct pieces with branch and blade. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger, guys. Let's press this auto combat on the deceit and bulwark, and let's use 4 auto combat. That's pretty nifty. So if you guys didn't know, there is a new hotkey. I've been waiting for times like this. So R is to discard, T is to lock. So we can just press R and just toss all these pieces, which is great. Or we can, let's say crit damage create, we can lock a piece. Ooh, attack. Now, if I'm not running crit damage, attack on the 4 could actually be really good. Ooh, could be. Or could not be. Ooh, a 4-liner with double crit attack. Not bad, sir. We're blazing through a couple of the ether batteries here, but I mean, better than just running them entirely. Ooh, crit damage attack on a 3. Surprised me. Okay, it did surprise me. I was not expecting anomaly mastery. No. Crit damage with that. No. Crit rate. No. Oh. No, don't give me 2 pen. No. Let's just say not the best start, but we did get a nice crit rate to attack crit damage piece. Last thing we got to do today is convert. So we're going to take some of these and we're going to try our hand. Actually, we'll wait till tomorrow. We'll wait till tomorrow to actually use the gold discs because it would be a little bit overzealous of me to do that before we run through the rest of our batteries. And hopefully we'll have a little bit more luck.
The next day.
We gotta go back into the mines. Actually, before you get into the mines, I did need a convert battery, didn't I? Oh, 60 Pro? Okay, that's 2 then. All right, cool. All right, let's try our darnest. We're gonna sweep the stages here. Auto combat? Ah, no, that's Aria. Chucking it in. Oh, that's pretty decent. Ooh, okay, not attack percent, but you never know. Yeah. Laugh it up now. I paid my tax, by the way. That should be my tax, okay? Please. I paid my dues, please. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's usable. It's usable. Okay, we'll lock that one. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Pen just ruined it. Yeah. HP. Ooh. Oh, no. Why don't you enable auto dismantle? You know, yeah, I should do that. Let's see what that does. Oh, okay. That makes it easy. Ooh, this is good. This could be the 2-piece of all time. Wait a minute. My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh, wait a minute. The good graces of John Zenless. Yeah, just give me crit rate when I'm already overcapped. I mean, it's not bad. Well, if you put it in the context of already having 70% is crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, not ideal, but it's still pretty good. You really can't make this up, man. This is a compilation of me spiraling. That is insane work. Either batteries being wasted to nothing. I mean, that's unfortunately what the gameplay loop is. It's literally just you wasting your batteries again and again and again on drives that you'll never use until you land the one set. You know? And then you never need to farm for it again.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Now, you guys might think it's over. You guys might think, oh, Josh, it's Jover. Well, not quite, because I can get some backup batteries. It's not over till it's Jover. We can technically get the ether batteries from here as well. So really quickly, let me do a quick Holo Zero.
Let's go, in and out, 20 minutes adventure. That was fun. I will admit, that was fun. Ooh, more levels? All right, we got 13 more. Oh, great. Yeah, great. Yeah, for sure, man. That's pretty good. I don't know if they need HP, but that'd be pretty good. And the last 4 for today. Let's see what this rules. Okay, a little unfortunate. For now, I'm gonna keep all of my Shining Aria, just in case, because I don't know what they scale with. So I'm just going to be patient with it. I have enough here to work with. Let's head over to the Bardic Needle. Yeah, let's go Whitewater Ballad firstly. And then we're going to tune on the 10. All right, let's see what we get here. Wow, very helpful. Hold up. I remember getting a piece for Yeshunguang. Was it a 1 piece? It was 1. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't be spending on 1. I'll spend on 2. I was trying to get a better 1 piece, but I guess we got to go for 2 piece. You guys might be wondering, oh, Josh, where's the crit rate? I don't need crit rate. Let me tell you right now, chat. I do not need crit rate. Crit rate's the thing I need the least. Don't you want to use the substat selector? Yeah, I use the substat selector and it rolls in the freaking defense flat 4. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, the substat selector, yes, in a sense, allows you to get the substats, but it doesn't roll for you. If you can get 2 attack, 2 crit damage, ooh, this could be it. This could be it.
Garbage.
Let's try to look at some attack pieces, maybe. Let me check out the build so far. Oh, I have to get a 2-piece. Do I even have a 4-piece? I don't even have a 4-piece, bro. This is not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we don't have very good physical pieces. That's a start. It's not great, but it's a start. Why not dis 4 crit damage? It's because per my calculations, I should have enough crit damage by the end of my build. Whereas I should invest a little bit more into attack. As long as I 50 crit rate, which should be doable in the next, like, if I get like a couple crit rates here, then we should be a-okay. All right, let's use that substat selector. This is our very first substat selector. Let's see how it rolls. You're like, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And there it is, chat. That's what happens when you use the substat selector, bro. Back to the drawing board, huh? Okay. Okay. I like ye. Okay, that's our 2Bs right there. Once you hit, you hit. Once you hit, you hit. So now I only need 7 crit rate. So I only need a +2 crit rate on this piece. And then we're golden. There we go. That should be enough. All right. I could use that crit rate piece and... Oh, never mind. Not a bad start. At the last hour, we managed to pull a triple crit rate. Triple crit rate, but no attack, which is a little bit unfortunate. 4, 4, 3, 3, 1, 4. Our build, 3.3 on a 48, 190. That's not bad. More crit rate. I need what? I need 2 crit rate. I need 2 crit rate. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. This is fine. I don't want to go triple attack, bro. I'm already gonna get Zhao with her wengine, and that's already an extra 10%. I'm comfortable with this. I definitely could go for more crit damage. For a 2 attack physical build, I would definitely need more crit damage. 10 to 20 more crit damage, 50 crit rate, and then like 3.5 attack. That's where I would like the build to be. But this is really good so far. We'll try to improve these builds. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Don't get me wrong. This build is hampering us a lot. Do I dare swap to a 2 attack? I mean, with the Mindscapes, deal additional damage, ignore 20% defense. On the 2, we ignore 40% target defense, increase stun damage multiplier, and then on the 6, we deal physical damage based off of our attack. So the more attack we have, of course, that's gonna scale this a little bit better. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's for every exit skill that we do. The only reason I don't go pen is because I'm Mindscaped up. I have 20% target defense ignore. I have 40% target defense ignore. I have 20% physical res ignore. Pen is going to be so underutilized in this build. And for the majority of people, you should not be copying me. You should be going attack, pen, crit damage. The only reason I get to run this type of build is because I'm Mindscaped up. Your build is so strong, I know. Do not try this build at home. Granted, I would love 200 crit damage to round out the build, so I want 3.5 attack, 50 crit rate, and 200 crit damage. So yeah, this is the one piece that's kind of pigeonholing me a little bit. I'll chill on that. It's Yeshunguang. I'll go down as the fool who used the substat selector, or I could go down in legend. Give me attack percent, please. Please give me attack percent. If you give me a 4-liner too, God forbid. Pen, okay, it's a usable stat. So close. Okay, still possible. If we get 1 crit rate, 1 crit damage, it's already a better build. Okay. Oh, I needed 1 more roll for it to be better. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh no. There's no way. There's no way. I needed that pen roll to go crit damage, and I would have needed attack percent for sure. But I mean, but to review, folks, I think this should be around 5,000 batteries worth. We can have the graphics show up here. How much we spent. I think honestly we spent probably only 4,000 to be fair, but we spent quite a bit. Again, this is not a build you should be copying unless you're, min-maxing, which I'm min-maxing for the M6. Can I copy for M2? Yes, but the reason why attack is so good is because I get additional damage off of my end skill. So every time I end my enlightened state, I'm getting an additional bouts of damage. So let's say I string together my 3 enlightened states, I'm getting 3 instances of 1,500 attack Delta's physical. Having higher attack relative to your crit damage investment is going to be a net positive because of that particular thing. Now, usually, right, the math turns out you want to keep it balanced, and arguable that I will actually go crit damage here. But actually, attack turns out to be better in that instance, where I get to do more of those big bursts of damage. We barely scrounged up this build at the very end. But let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see more build ups, more account reviews, more account pilots and stuff like that. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for joining us, YouTube. Mata ne.